Welcome back, Flare community. How's everyone doing today? Apologies for that drum roll sound effects. I hope everyone's doing well. Happy Monday. And yes, it's time for a weekly catch up. And we're going to start things off in the usual tradition with a quick roll call. We've got Anna in the house. Nice of you to make it. We've got Death Ranger, Professor, Grumpa, Moonman, Mark, Surfing Crypto in the house, Doc Bob D, David Jimmy Thing as well, Chanley, and to be frank, Mark coming in late there too. Hope you guys are doing well. And yeah, we're going to start things off with the airdrop for the members. So currently sitting at 58,000 subscribers. You guys know the drill by now. That's a 58 XRP airdrop. Confirm that here. And as always, I'm going to pin this to the messages. So if you are watching this a little bit later, you can check the pinned messages at the top. And yeah, they're all there. You can get your share of the pie. Happy Pie Day from David. Very nice indeed. So with that being said, I first want to start by saying a big thank you to you guys. You know, it's absolutely crazy here on Twitter, sitting at 100,000 followers, and this is just a gargantuan milestone, which I never thought that we would reach. But here we are, and you know, I couldn't do it without you guys. You are the community, and yeah, I'm going to be doing a big giveaway. In fact, the biggest giveaway that I've ever done, and it's 20,000 Songbird, and it's going to be there's going to be a lot of different things here which I'm giving to, and I'm just going to bring you down to this tweet here. So what's going to happen is we're going to do a giveaway for the family members of the YouTube channel. These are all different tiers, by the way, all 4 tiers, and the Patreon members, 2,500 Songbird, and then 3 lots of 2,500 for the retweet winner. You can find this thread pinned on the Flare community Twitter account over here. There we go, right at the top. And in fact, I just want to reiterate something here because I couldn't really fit it all in on one tweet. But basically, we're going to do 2.5 to the family members, and then the family members are also going to be included in this level as well. And these two are going to be included in this level, and so forth until we get through all the YouTube members. And they will be decided by the infamous Flare community Wheel of Appreciation, just randomly selected. And we do have this at the end for Patreon members of the stream. So that's the intro done. Let's jump into some news for the week. The week started last week, that is, started with the Flare Network update. And this was an upgrade which allowed the preparation for the state connector to launch, which is expected by the end of the month. And I mean, we're sitting on the 14th, halfway through, so maybe in a couple of weeks, hopefully, we should see this launch of stage 2. And the fees on Songbird have been reduced by 90% as a result, in addition to many other great improvements. I mean, here we go, we can just reel some off here. Fixes to some API calls, improvements to the network code, various fixes to eliminate crashes, improved support, overall performance improvements, and all that good stuff. So happy days. So moving on, we have this here from the Flare Network's official account. Flare's technology is rapidly evolving, but it can be a bit confusing to follow all of the different components. So we're introducing the Flare glossary, a series of simple explainers for all the new members of the Flare family. And this is a really welcomed development here. And for example, they just speak about the FTso real quick, and they're just summarizing some of these components within a couple of sentences. So for this one, the FTso, or the Flare Time Series Oracle, supports the provision of rapidly updating accurate decentralized price data, for example XRP to US dollars, to applications on the network by using multiple independent data providers that are rewarded for providing accurate information. And that's basically it. They're going to be doing this very often, and I'm looking forward to some of these, and I will definitely be sharing them on the live streams. We have some Flare community NFTs going out, and these are on Best FTso. It's going to be one launched each week, and they are going to be claimable with NFTP only, meaning you can, if you delegate to Best FTso, you can receive NFTP and effectively claim them for free, or you can buy them on Sparkles or the Best FTso store. Something else that I'm really excited to show you guys, and I'm going to reveal it here, is the new segment that I've been talking about on Thursdays. Now, we obviously do the community chat on Thursdays, and I'm actually going to be introducing this segment before we do the community chat. So it's going to be a live stream, and it's actually going to be a podcast. So let me just run this trailer that I've created, and yeah, just to get you a little bit excited, get the hype going. Hey, there we go. So pretty exciting stuff. And the first guest is going to be coming on this Thursday. I'm not going to reveal it just yet. Maybe tomorrow I might reveal who's coming on. But it's going to be very exciting, and hopefully we can carry on this momentum with every week being able to bring new people on from new projects. And I really want to use the channel. You know, I've been very fortunate to have extended to 58,000 followers, subscribers, sorry. And I want to use this as a base for exciting projects that maybe don't have that exposure to really get the word out for them, because, you know, I know it's really hard for people to get the exposure. Death Ranger, what time will the podcasts be? So they will be the same time what it is now, whatever time, at the same time that the Monday live stream starts. So 8 minutes ago in your local time, that's what time the podcasts will be. So moving on, we have this tweet here from Matt Roseldin, who is the co-founder of Trustline. And he says, new teams that grew too fast in the bull market are falling apart and can't sustain their growth in the bear market. Trustline Inc. has purposely kept our team size at a sustainable level, and we're geared to build throughout this bear market and ship an incredible product. Now, I think this is really great and obviously really sensible. You know, I think that it's very easy to do, or very easy for companies, once the bear market is happening, the bull market, sorry, people get a bit too overconfident, but it's great to see Matt and his team have the longevity to be able to sustain themselves for a long time. And I'm really looking forward to Trustline. I know that they're currently waiting on some pairings for Songbird to US dollars via the signal providers. So hopefully we will see that soon. The Fat Cats had a very fast sellout, and the Fat Cats are these NFTs. Congratulations to all those who got them. They all went within 2 hours, and that was 1,000. If you haven't seen them, you've probably seen them circulating on Twitter here. This is just a small example. In fact, Hugo has his profile picture on Twitter set to one of them as well. But yeah, I really like these. In fact, I did get a few myself. And there we go. That's Hugo's. And I believe he actually paid. Yeah, he paid 263,000 for the pleasure. So, moving on. The Cuties. The Cuties actually have something really exciting coming, and I'm not at liberty to discuss that right now, but sooner or later, I will be able to let you in on that information. But for right now, they do have an airdrop, which is happening on the 19th of March. So be sure to go to their page and check this out. And they also actually released this NFT here, or it's a concept of an NFT And I wonder if you can figure out who it may be. The words CEO might be a giveaway there on his t-shirt, but yeah, interesting nonetheless. Our good friend Vlad here has actually created a NFT, or is going to be releasing an NFT, and I thought I would just show you this because it's quite nice. It's very, very nice looking. So let me just give you a quick preview of this. Beautiful. I'm sure you will agree, and it's nice to see Vlad in the chat there too. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Moving on, we have this big news from FLR Finance. Is that how we're pronouncing it these days? They had a huge rebrand, and yes, they are no longer Flare Finance. FLR Finance. Maybe not as aggressive as everyone would like, but still, it is a step in the right direction. I just thought I would let you know about that. FToads. Now, FToads is a really exciting project. I've been digging a little bit deeper into them, and we are going to find out a little bit more about them sooner rather than later. And basically, I'll just read this short paragraph here. Today, I am immensely proud to announce that Hugo Fillion and the Flare Networks team have chosen FToads as a recipient of a development grant, which will not only fund our future expansion, but expedite the process so that we can deliver more quality content to you at an even more rapid pace. So we're going to go over this in a little bit more detail in the near future, but they're bringing NFTs, but these NFTs are going to have some very special abilities too. So keep your eyes on that. Finally, just a quick reminder, full potential of the Songbird network is yet to be unleashed. State connector plus S assets equals game changer. If enough holders of the integrated chain's native tokens decide to utilize Songbird, the demand for Songbird will be unprecedented. And what do I mean by that? I mean that in order to bring these integrated assets as S assets onto the network, you're going to need Songbird as collateral, or someone is going to have to provide Songbird as collateral. And that is going to increase the demand. There's going to be Songbird locked up in smart contracts. It's going to be absolutely crazy. And we've got all of this to look forward to. You know, right now, Songbird is working very perfectly, or very smoothly as a great smart contract enabled network, but the best is yet to come, and I just thought I would remind you guys about that. So don't get disheartened with the price. Good things are coming. Now, before we wrap up and get on to the quiz, it is time for the Patreon giveaway, and this is for 200 Songbird as per the FTso rewards. So we're going to give this a quick shuffle. No biases here. Give it a quick spin. Let's see who's going to win. Good luck to everyone. And again, thank you for the support. Really do appreciate it. In regards to the huge competition, the biggest ever giveaway of 20,000 Songbird, it's actually going to be drawn in a similar fashion in next week's stream. So big congratulations to John Darrow, who is the winner. Happy days. And yes, before we wrap up, you know what time it is. It's time for the competition at the end. Now, last week we did the word search, and this week it's going to be something a little bit different. We're going to be doing a crossword. So you know the deal. Let me just post here to get your attention. If you are a member and you don't have access to this particular room, it's because you may not have hooked up your YouTube account to your Discord, and you can find out exactly how to do that in the links in the description below. There's a tutorial there. So with that being said, I'm going to drop it, and let's see let's see who wins. The first person to complete this gets 20 XRP as always. Jimmy's ready and waiting. So good luck with that. What I'm going to do now, while you guys are working that out, I'm going to end the stream there in a second, and we're going to be chilling here in the members stage. As always, if any of you guys want to come up, have a nice little chin wag. And yeah, that's it. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, it's been an absolute pleasure, and until next time, I'm out.
Mission Control, we have liftoff.